already forgot what I was doing. If you can tame those things, but you can't. Or you can't ride them anyways.
I'll find a use for you.
Stocking up. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I'm gonna go this way.
I'd have to ditch something.
I'm good. Oh, fun. Fun, fun. I don't even know which ones I can override. I know the rideable ones, but... Oh my god. What do I do about to die? Oh, it's stretched. Right in the butt. there's not grass over here. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ouch.
Shh. Stop complaining. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. There's no grass. There's no grass. I'm screwed.
I can still get the upper hand.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. See that? Now, my friends, is how you do it. Now let's hope I'm going the right way. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just decided to stream before I went somewhere for Easter.
Okay, we're heading back.
Time to do this again. Let's just keep running. Don't let that thing attack me. Please. Or that thing. Oh, 5. Yep, I'm done.
Calm, calm.
Or Harrison, I don't know, just call you that, I guess. Whatever pops up first. Alright, I'm not even moving anymore. Look, more chargers. Like getting closer. Okay. I hope I get candy. Probably gonna have diabetes by the end of the day. Hopefully. That's my goal. Definitely gonna save here just in case. Hold on. Well, goodbye, I guess. Do my charger.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
Oh, fun.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Hello, I asked you a question, sir. I'm scared. Very, very scared. I'm honestly afraid of heights. I'm guessing this way. I've got plenty else to do some. Heck yeah. It's only it was only an hour away. We're only an hour away from each other. First heist guy. The question was what else is new? And he did slow motion. Like a boss. Where do I go next? I'm guessing this way. Or not. This way. Obviously, I'm supposed to go
Stalkers
up.
in the open. Watchers on the other side.
What? The heck is a stone? Oh. That's the one. Look up thing. Turn invisible. Meet halfway and deal. Meet you at the spot. Oh, please tell me those are just lights. Those are watchers. Okay, well, that's a destroyed machine. I don't know what that's. I'm scared. Am I in the mountains now? Is this the north? Question mark. It's pretty. Gotta go even farther. I love how he teleports. Oh, fun. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'll just chill here. Those things can turn invisible, and I'm not about that. Oh, they're gonna fight. Fight, 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 fight. Pussies, they didn't fight. I'm scared. Low-key very scared. Just have my health potions ready. We're about to yeet past him, okay? Well, let's go charge him. Or maybe around. We go around. Knocked you down, ho. There's a tree there. See, that's why I didn't want to. No, my charger. No. Why? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I told you. He was just waiting for me. You know what? I'm about to be yeeted off the cliff. Help, help. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go down. You idiot. If I die because of you, I swear to God. Get out of my way. Go. Quit malfunctioning. This way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, bye. Sorry, I'm gonna have to leave you. Oh jeez, that was close. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I need that. Yep. If you're still alive by the time I get up here, I'll call you back, okay? Okay.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
We did it, guys. We did it. Let me take a breather. was that? What is that? Oh, okay. 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 I see. Bye.
Now
I think
know
they
what
killed
they're
it.
guarding.
They killed my mount. Big sad. Big sad. Big oof. We do, Scott. Just go this way.
They're scanning for me.
They better not be. Look, see what I'm worried about. Hold up. You have my phone. I need to watch out. I made my bed for the first time in 4 months.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
I don't know where I'm going. Well, wrong button. Oh well. I'm supposed to go straight to him. That's great. Where did I get this? Nifty. I didn't know I had that. Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh. Practically invisible.
And soaked from melted snow.
Love that movie. I should have overridden it. Like, my first instinct is to kill. I can't kill all of these things for myself. That's for sure. Oh no, oh no. He sees the dead one, doesn't he? It wasn't me. I promise, I'm just I'm a plant. Rip. We mourn our lost brethren. Come over here. I want to override you. Me too. Me after I watch a scary movie and hear a small sound. Even the slightest.
I could rush it, I won't.
Alright. Let's go. Now what? I have a watch. Now what? Please don't find me. Run! Distracted! Get out of my way. I'm almost there. Used my watcher as a distraction. I can't talk. I'm not scared. Go. glint hawks can still get me though, that's the problem. Why did it have to get dark? I can't see now. Okay. Jump up, you idiot. You can't just sit there. No resting. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I said go. Go! I did it! I think. I can't hardly see. How cute. How cute. Don't make me find it. Don't make me find it. You make me find it.
Guess I'm almost there.
Correct.
Jesus! Please don't kill me. I'm almost there. Piece of garbage. Why would you do this to me? Okay. How do I get over there? This way. Okay, it works. I did it again.
God's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
How much you bet he's
So you've been
he's
in here
secretly
before.
Hades?
To a point. You'll see.
I'm injured. Yep.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Oh yeah.
Since when were
thanks.
machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
It would be cool if I could tame a glint hawk and fly with that thing. That would be cool.
Don't look down. Don't look
God.
down.
That makes me want to look down. Don't look down. What the heck? Is that a waterfall?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Interesting.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all.
Big giant gulp.
It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of.
Hi,
How they
Jish.
fabricate any
I'm
technology
eating
necessary to
Takis,
create
that's
a
why I
machine.
muted my mic.
By the same principle, It should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
Oh, so I'm 19. Okay.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
It's time for me to head in.
Just started on my second batch of talkies.
When you find
Lucky,
the
how many
Master
do you
Override,
have?
you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Dude, I want a whole supply of hot Cheetos and Takis, all that good stuff. A year's worth. I have a whole cellar. You got 3 bags of bag. I have 2, you have 2.
You are clear to proceed.
Better not be machines in here, I swear to God, I'm gonna eat myself off this mountain. Ooh, that's a big one. Exactly what I was looking for. A cellar full of them, exactly.
Logging arrivals. Shen Margot.
Mind your
Welcome
foot.
to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time
I
archiving
have
them.
to finish talking.
What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Nope, let's go back.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
That's basically the same thing, question mark. I'm scared. I feel like there's something big here. Perhaps there is. Is that a machine? Please tell me it's not. What if I was to miss that though?
Guess that's my way across.
Guess so.
Glad that's over.
You and me both, girlfriend. Let's see what's open first. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go. What? Ow. Oops.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Shut up, I was gonna crate. Okay, wait, where do I go? This is me and you watching the stream. It says there's 3 people watching. I think Jish is still here.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Now it's just mainly rock. I'm still lurking. I'm fixing a sandwich. A sandwich sounds good. I think I'm gonna make me a bologna sandwich and put Takis on it. I really don't want to listen to that if it's not too important. Okay, I think it was just me. Climb, you idiot. Sounds delicious, actually. Do it! Do it! Put Takis on your sandwich. Send me a picture.
Elizabeth's room. I know it.
God,
She didn't
creeper.
even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Interesting. Let me through. Let me through. Hello. Climbing up.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Interesting.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters.
I don't know why I thought it was.
But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged.
Man, that must be
the
nice.
outside.
I want that sandwich.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we
I know
sent
you.
someone out, or
Billy.
all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
You made a bologna taki sandwich.
Really? It's alright.
Got my takis right
Gaia's
here.
complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Rip. She just killed herself, I guess? Or risked her life?
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Oh, my bottle cap lid just yeeted across the room. Hold up. Hi, Taco. Happy Easter. Oh, man, I hate that freaking name. No offense to people named Travis. I'm not sure if you can see what I sent you on Insta. I don't know, I'll check it in a minute, Scott. Happy Easter.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
The lady runs derpy. She's saying I run derpy.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Like this.
Because it was armored. You found the control
Oh my god!
room.
I'm on my way.
I almost just died. Oh my god. Oh, I did not know that was there. I'm so glad she grabbed that because I didn't press X or anything to do it myself. I just walked off the freaking hill. You run, derpy taco. I run derpy in real life, I know that. Okay, now what? Because she runs like she has anything. Maybe she does. I mean, I haven't seen her use the bathroom once. You would be running like this too if you were running on the side of a hill.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Why did I do that? Tacos don't run. I just jumped off a freaking cliff thinking it was okay. Shut up. The Easter party, like whatever. Me too, Taco. Maybe I'll see you there. No. What kind of jump was that? Hold up. I gotta watch that part. The best kind of jump I've ever seen. About almost fell. It's okay. Easter party is my sandwich. I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna have to go here soon. How do I get up? Well, this is lovely. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Me too. Just...
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Fun. Fix my audio issues and streams. I don't know if we'll have time to do that before I leave, but I should.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
Okay.
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay?
See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say...
Dang it, Billy, stop it!
Is
we're listening here.
I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women.
Of course.
We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a
People
gift?
get offended.
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus
Who said you
fail-safe
could
conditions.
interrupt you,
It's not a
Arabian
gift,
woman?
it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is.
Stop
Sonia.
interrupting.
I did it 3 minutes ago.
Oh.
I've purged Apollo.
I
It's
did it
done.
3
All
minutes
of it.
ago.
Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Flooding atmosphere.
Dang, Ted. I love how they fell over. I didn't even see the bodies there last time. Yeah, that scratch isn't gonna go away anytime soon, Jess. That was a big rip. Ted is a murderer.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void.
Cold.
When the hatch unsealed and
I'm
scattered
freezing
their
cold.
ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
I cold. I cold too. Yeah. Are you gonna eat a chocolate scorpion, Jen? She just walks away.
Master Override. It's so small.
Now all
But
you
it
have
has
to do is kill it.
unlimited
It is
power. What'd he say? Hold up. No, all I have to do is kill Hades with it. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. I love how it stopped. Skirt! Better skirt before you get hurt. Let's go. Okay, now what? Whoa!
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Oh well, thanks. Nice to know. Really? Try not to fall to your death. Okay, I'll try not to. Falls to my death. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try not to fall to our death this time. Talk.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Nailed it.
Keep holding, keep holding.
You didn't keep holding. I must be cold. Gently falls into a hole. Okay. Love that. Love that for me, Taco. Gmail. I'm trying to text. Hold up. Oof. Hello. Oh, Jesus.
Here.
Scared me.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse.
No.
But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is,
Taco.
I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
I don't know, you tell me.
Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's a code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded.
Neat.
A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think.
I think the
I'd
talkies are
seen
gonna
such
give me
wreckage
liver
before.
problems.
The grave horn, for example.
It's
But
worth it.
this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Ow!
Its precise location,
I scratched
the
myself.
surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before
Enough to equip.
the commanders of...
I don't need to hear it. You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
You have to love it when you fight a boss and they have like 5 HP.
So
And
much
then you
for
die.
learning from
Yep, that
mistakes.
was me like a long time.
I've
forever.
done all I can.
Every
From
single
here on out,
time.
the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And
What's
all
in his
this?
body though? Like I
I
don't
leave it to
understand.
you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Dang. He couldn't have built it for me, you know. Nice.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Erend was going to the palace. Maybe he can get me an audience. Huh. Okay, I guess I gotta finish that stupid quest before we can actually do something, you know? This looks like a what? Elucidator. Just thinking the same thing. I don't know what that is. I don't think, anyways. Can I jump down this thing? Probably not. Nope. Only one way to find out, and I found out. It's a Mexican wrestling type thing. Oh, I see. need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Erend was going to
Makes
the palace.
sense.
Maybe he can get me an audience.
Excuse me. I'm trying to go down. The screen's darker for me, but on my laptop it's not, so there's that. Oh, neat. Drop it again. To drop a brush. Oh, fun, 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 fun. Can I fast travel, please? Guess I can't. Alright. Never mind. Don't kill me, I swear to God. I'm not in the mood to die. I have to pass all these things over again. I don't have a mount. So that's fine. You idiot! Go! Fine. Here we go again. $8,000 feet. Let's go. Let's go. My heading is the party as well. Me? I'm going to. Yeah. Like here in a minute. I bet they're gonna say I'm too old for eggs. And I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not. What is that? Now I know what those lights are. Is that a squirrel? He had a bushy tail. Had to have been. This is a bad idea. I did it! This feels great. One is too big, exactly. try Dawn Fort after playing. I'm tired. I am too.
Got one.
Ah, dang it. I swear to God, I better not have to run all that way again. I stayed up till like till 5 again this morning. Oh wow. For 200. Eater Skeeter boys. Not a wallop. Okay, yep. I'm gonna end it here. And we will do this tomorrow or when I get back.